Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since we spoke. As I'm sure you can see, I'm sitting inside of car, and this is not the usual place you see me. But today I would like to discuss, as I'm sure you have seen my channel, I usually talk about the issue of politics and what's going on around the world as I'm a young commentator, as you can see. But the reason I wanted to come today is to discuss about the issue of President Donald Trump visiting China. Because as I'm sure you know, just 4 days ago, President Donald Trump visited China to discuss about the issue of Strait of Hormuz. And this is the main goal for the reason President of US went to China to discuss especially about the Strait of Hormuz, where Iran closed that water, right? Now, this is very important because and this is shows the strategy of China, the strategy of China, because a U.S. president going all the way from Washington to China shows that the president is very hunger for peace in that region. And China actually, they didn't even talk about the issue of Strait Hormuz, which is very funny, because and this is shows the disrespect of China, showing Washington that now we are becoming powerful, we're raising, so and now you come to us. This is a very, and you guys need to understand, this is the strategy of politics, where a powerful nation went to China to discuss about the issue of Iran, where they could not fix for themselves, so they beg, actually, in other words, just begging, right, to discuss about that. And China, they didn't even bother to talk about that. So President Trump, he took with him with a lot of teams, with a lot of businessmen, people like Elon Musk, and people that have interest there. So, and those people, even Elon Musk, they did not even sit with the president of China. So they have met low official people to with their business. But the only man that president of China met with was the president of US, President Donald Trump. And President Donald Trump, he did not come back, which was the main goal. Actually, he came back with nothing to Washington. And this is why this administration, it shows how weak they are, because they came back with nothing actually, except one trade point plane that they discuss about which China will buy those planes. But other than that, the main goals that President Trump went to China, he did not achieve them. And rightfully so, because this fight was forced on them. Let's be honest, this fight with Iran was forced on China on behalf of Israel. So, and the another plan which is very funny is that just today, President Putin is in China. He is in China just 4 days after President Donald Trump left. Can you imagine that?